We have plenty going on out here in the Western Pacific today, from our cold surge to our tropical wave right in here, and a developing low trying to take place out here just off the coast of Vietnam. Now, if this does become a low pressure area, it's more than likely going to kind of lift towards north, get sheared apart, and stretch across Taiwan, and eventually scoot back towards the north here. And I'll talk about that here. Let's actually take a look at our future cast. You got kind of this cycle going on here with the easterlies getting wrapped up and then kind of pulling back towards the north. Plus another cold surge late week is going to be taking place across Japan. I'll talk about that too in a second. But before I get more details on this update, I do want to give a big shout out to all our Patreon members as well as everybody who supports this channel. If you hit that like and subscribe button, thank you very much. I truly, truly do appreciate it. All right. Let's go back to our future cast here because this is what I'm talking about. So here we got this tropical low trying to develop right in here. You have almost an inflow, bit of an enhanced northeast monsoon, I guess if you want to call it, bringing showers across southern and central areas of Luzon. This is including around places like Quezon, maybe even into Manila. Yeah, you can see showers in other places like Cebu and towards Mindanao, but that's where the heaviest stuff will be before this backs off and kind of rotates around and kicks back towards the north. This is a closer look at what we're talking about, and you can see it right here. Saturday and the Sunday, precip across parts of Quezon down towards the Bicol area, extending across east coast of Mindoro, Leyte. That's where you're kind of seeing this corridor. Now, this corridor is going to lift towards the north. There's almost a river of moisture meandering towards the north and increasing showers across parts of Region 2 as we go ahead to Tuesday into Wednesday before things do start to back off and improve Thursday and the Friday ahead of our next cold surge that will be setting up late week. That is going to bring another round of snowfall for places like Japan too. I'll talk more about that in just a moment. But you can take a look here at the total rainfall accumulation and see what we're talking about with an additional 200 to 300 millimeters near Manila, or just east of Manila, I should say. It's outside of the NCR, but, you know, close enough where you're going to see some rainfall, and across parts of Region 2, but more so into the mountains. Another round of some heavy precip in your forecast. And as I mentioned, this inflow is all tailored to our low pressure area, which is located off of the coast of Vietnam. That was going to increase showers there for you, but more so big fat waves in the forecast for the southeast coast. So if you are a surfer or a sailor, southern areas of the West Philippine Sea definitely going to be a bit choppy. Big shout out though to everybody who watches this channel, and also to everybody who's being impacted. Make sure you are staying weather aware. Just right there, I said, you know, be aware of floodwaters, but also make sure you're getting that information from official sources too. Something I do always want to remind you. All right, so here's a look at our wave forecast. This is what I was talking about. Look at those waves off the coast of Vietnam over towards the West Philippine Sea. Got some decent swells, but watch as we look ahead. We get this next area developing across Japan and kicking in another cold surge by the end of the week, and that is going to set up another round of rainfall maybe for northern areas of the Philippines. So lots of ups and downs here at our forecast. So I'm going to continue to track it for you. Big shout out to our Patreon members, as I mentioned. These are everybody right here. If you are new to this channel, stop by our Patreon page. You can sign up as a free member. I would prefer if you supported the channel. Just give everybody a shout out that is supporting it. And thank you so much, everybody. All right, so I want to show you this. The satellite picture around Japan here, because it gives you a good idea. My graphics just froze up. Oh, there they are. So it gives you a good idea what I'm talking about here with our low anchored off here. We still have the CFX snow machine continuing to crank. Now, it is going to weaken just a bit as we go ahead in the early part of this upcoming week. Here Monday and Tuesday, the gradients kind of back off. This high pressure ridge tries to work its way in. But then we get another low developing across northeast China, extending in through Siberia. And that is going to move through Wednesday into Thursday over Hokkaido and set up yet another cold surge. Man, I am envious of everybody getting out there and skiing because the powder is deep, a little too deep in spots. There is that avalanche risk, so oof, be careful, guys. Anyways, I'm meteorologist Robert Spetta. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comment box down below. As always, thanks for watching. And of course, the number one thing is please, please stay safe out there, friends.